All right, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in today's topic, I wanted to talk a little bit about real estate. And as you all know, we're approaching the end of the global pandemic known as the coronavirus. And one thing that's actually starting to go up is the real estate market. People are starting to get their jobs back, people are starting to make money, and they can actually afford to buy housing. As most of y'all may know, summertime is the prime time to actually be buying houses. Winter is the worst. So with this going up, I expect these companies to actually start presenting more upside potential now. Now, a little bit about the criteria that I chose for these. I chose something relatively cheap so that my new investors out there, they actually have potential to make huge upsides. Also, most of these, they're only at half price right now, so half of what they're normally going for. So without further ado, let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the first company that we have right here is NRZ. Once again, it's a relatively cheap stock right now, trending at only about $7 or $8. Its normal upside is about $16 right here. I'm not going to go too in depth into it. I just wanted to point out 5 of these stocks that I do see with great upside potential that I will be investing in the past, or I meant in the future. On Robinhood right now has a 70% buy rating. Personally, I don't just go off of this. I prefer looking at Thinkorswim right here and then looking at the actual graph data. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. If you guys want to see me do more critical analysis, go ahead and leave a comment down below, and I will be doing it. But as of right now, I'm just going to kind of be showing off these 5 stocks that I do think have upside potential, this being one of them. So the second one right here is GPMT. Though this is a relatively new company, I did see it start out pretty strong, and it held for a good 2 or 3 years right here. Most people are actually holding the stock on here on Robinhood, but once again, this one presents a good double side upside potential, doubling in profit at least from $7 all the way up to where it normally trades at around $18 or $19. The next stock is RWT right here. Once again, it has the same setup as all the other ones going for them. They all present a good opportunity to at least double profit and actually be up to where they were if you do think about holding it for the long term. Personally, I don't think that the market's going to return to normal anytime really soon, but I feel like within 2021, the market's actually going to rebound and then it's going to leave where it left off at. So right here, I feel like it's going to go higher in 2021, rise up a little bit, more gains, more profit for the future. The next stock that we have right here is LADR. This one's actually rated at 83% buy. Personally, I see all of these being buy just because of the upside potential, like I said. But yeah, anyways, this one's trading at $8.48. Once again, this one was trading about $17, started to peak off at $18 right here. And my personal favorite is IVR. Now this one, I actually have a lot of shares in on multiple accounts, both on my Thinkorswim and on Robinhood, just for long-term investments. One thing that I really like about this one is that this one has been getting a lot of news, especially from Wall Street Bets, among other investors that also tweet about this and post this stock. It was trading at originally $18, and currently it's really down low at a buy. I've been watching this stock for a little bit. It has had a peak at around $8, but has now fallen back, and it's hanging around the 5/high 4 area. So this is one stock that's personally my favorite. As you can see right here, I'm in a few shares on Robinhood. But yeah, these are just some stocks that I've seen. Like I said, I've chosen some relatively cheap stocks. If you guys want to see me do more deep analysis on Thinkorswim about these stocks and give some news about them, as well as just post my entries and exits on them, I'd be happy to do that. I'm just trying to grow the channel a little bit and give y'all some ideas on what to invest in. Please do your own diligence. Don't just take my word for it that I see these stocks have potential. But all these present a pretty good setup, so I feel pretty confident in these. Like I said, I will be investing in these in the future. So yeah, if you guys like the video, go ahead and leave us a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you on the next video. All right, later.